Hello. So today we are going to talk about 4 different ways that you can beat negative thoughts. And I'm going to make this one short and sweet. I have a client coming in shortly, so I'm going to go over everything as quickly as I can, but I want to hang out and see if anyone has any questions. I'll give everybody a few minutes to jump in, see how you're doing, and I want to be sure. Here I go with the light again. I feel like it's so dark. This is better, right? Okay. I feel like I was sitting in the darkness. I have so many lights in here, about 7 switches, and I never know which one to turn on and which one not to. So, still getting familiar with that. What I want to talk about is a few different key tools that you can use that'll help you deal with negative emotions, and I think it'll be really helpful for you. So, the first thing that we're going to talk about is just simply focusing on the negative. So we've all been in difficult situations, we've all been in challenging situations, but you have some people that only see the worst side of it, and you have others that can look at it, be objective, and work their way through. If you tend to only see the negative that's going on in this situation, you can see where that's going to paralyze you in the ability to move forward. So try to be objective when you're going through a situation, and if you feel yourself falling into the negative, just catch yourself and look for something that maybe you can take control over and move forward, that's something that you can build on, and avoid basically remaining in a plateau of negativity. So just be aware if you have a go-to of feeling like things aren't working out, why does this always happen? There's no way to fix this. Just a lot of kind of dead end type energy. Just be aware of that, because if you open up your mind to what's possible, then you're going to be able to get yourself out of the situation and move through the negative emotions much quicker. Make sense? So I have notes here. I have 4 topics to cover with you. The next one you want to worry about is fortune telling. So if you believe that you may know what someone is thinking and you act on that without actually gathering the facts or looking to understand what's really going on, you're trying to do some mind reading, a lot of times it's going to backfire on you. So take your time to gather the information, ask questions before determining that there is anything negative happening at all, because your decisions may be premature. And it's really important, because if you assume it's something, it can really shift the dynamic of the conversation. So just be open to receive, ask questions, and I think you'll find that you're going to be able to learn and grow. And I've seen it myself, just by slowing down and taking a moment to ask questions, it makes a world of difference. So I definitely recommend that for you. The next thing that we're going to talk about is thinking with your feelings. What does that mean? So if we all have the times where a negative thought comes to mind, and if that negative thought comes to mind, do you accept that as fact? Or do you actually look beyond that? So what that means is that you can actually receive a negative thought, but you can also question it. Oh, there's a mosquito in here. You can actually question it. And by doing so, you can learn that the negative thought that's in your mind at the subconscious level is not necessarily the reality of what's happening. So it's important to be objective even within yourself. And so these 4 tips I think are going to be some great tools. I'm going to have some more for you during the week. But let me know if you try it out, if it works for you, and if you have any questions.